Yo everyone, I'm Putralin Komerta. I'm a second semester student of English Literature C 2019 of Languages and Arts Faculty, State University of Medan. So today in this video, I'm gonna talk about euthanasia. Euthanasia. So euthanasia is the act of deliberately ending a person's life to relieve suffering. So, have you heard about euthanasia before? If you do, let me know in the comment below. But if you don't, we're gonna continue to the explanation. So firstly, I want to discuss about the difference between euthanasia and assisted suicide. So, if it's euthanasia, a doctor is allowed by law to end a person's life by a painless means as long as the patient and their family agree. While assisted suicide, a doctor assists a patient to commit suicide if they request it. So euthanasia can be classified into several varieties. There are voluntary euthanasia. When euthanasia is conducted with consent, voluntary euthanasia is currently legal in Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Switzerland, and the states of Oregon and Washington in the United States. While non-voluntary euthanasia is when euthanasia is conducted to a person who is unable to consent due to their current health conditions. In this scenario, the decision is made by another appropriate person on behalf of the patient based on their quality of life and suffering. And involuntary euthanasia. It is when euthanasia is performed on a person who would be able to provide informed consent but does not either because they do not want to die or because they were not asked it. This is called murder. Underline that, murdered, as it's often against the patient's will. And there are passive and active euthanasia. It is considered as procedure classification of euthanasia. So passive euthanasia is when life-sustaining treatments are withheld. The definition are not precise. If a doctor prescribes increasing doses of strong pain-killing medications such as opioids. This may eventually be toxic for the patient. Some eventually be toxic for the patient, or some may argue that this is a passive euthanasia. Others, however, would say this is not euthanasia because there is no intention to take life. And then active euthanasia. Active euthanasia is when someone uses lethal substances or forces to end a patient's life, whether by the patient or somebody else. But in my opinion, euthanasia should be banned because the doctor shouldn't give up to healing their patient. No matter how desperate the situation is, because doctors should do the best to heal the patient, not end up their lives. And there are some factors like religion, ethnics, laws, humidity, you name it, as to prevent such thing as euthanasia to happen. And that's why I disagree of euthanasia decisions, because life is created by God and taken also by God. If you got a really terminal illness, the doctor should heal you, not end up your life. So that's what I think. What do you think about euthanasia? Let me know in the comment below. And thank you for watching me. See you guys.